Inverse functions. Understand the definition and properties of inverse functions. Learn how to find the inverse of a function algebraically. Apply inverse functions to solve equations and real-world problems. Goals for this lesson. Understand the definition and properties of inverse functions. Learn how to find the inverse of a function algebraically. Apply inverse functions to solve equations and real-world problems. Basic rule. Step 1. Understand the definition. A function f has an inverse f minus 1 if f minus 1x equals x for all x in the domain of f. Step 2. Find the inverse algebraically. To find the inverse, replace fx with y, switch x and y, and solve for y. Step 3. Verify the inverse. Check that f minus 1x equals x and f minus 1 fx equals x to confirm that the functions are indeed inverses. Repeat after me. Find the inverse of f of x equals 2x plus 3. Step 1. Replace f of x with y. Y equals 2x plus 3. Step 2. Switch x and y. X equals 2y plus 3. Step 3. Solve for y. Y equals open parenthesis x minus 3, close parenthesis, divided by 2. F inverse of x equals open parenthesis x minus 3, close parenthesis, divided by 2. Find the inverse of f of x equals x squared for x is equal to 0. Step 1. Replace f of x with y. Y equals x squared. Step 2. Switch x and y. X equals y squared. Step 3. Solve for y. Y equals the square root of x. Fx equals the square root of x. Word problem. If the function f of x represents the temperature in Celsius, find the inverse function to convert from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Equation: f of x is equal to 9/5 x plus 32, s negative 1 x minus 32. Common mistakes include: find the inverse of f of x equals 3x minus 1. Incorrect. F final function of x equals x plus 1. Find the inverse of f of x equals x squared. Incorrect. F final function of x equals x squared. Correct versions are: find the inverse of f of x equals 3x minus 1. Correct. F final function of x equals x plus 1. Find the inverse of f of x equals x squared for x is greater than 0. Correct. F final function of x equals square root of x. Mini practice. Choose the correct form. 1. Find the inverse of f of x equals x plus 5. Answer: f negative 1 of x equals x minus 5. 2. Which of the following is the inverse of f of x equals 4x minus 2? A. F negative 1 of x equals x plus 2 over 4. B. F negative 1 of x equals x minus 2 over 4. C. F negative 1 of x equals 4x plus 2. Answer: A. 3. Find the inverse of f of x equals 1 over x. A. F negative 1 of x equals x. B. F negative 1 of x equals 1 over x. C. F negative 1 of x equals negative 1 of x. Answer: B. Pro tip. When finding the inverse of a function, always remember to switch the variables and solve for the new output. Verify your result by checking both compositions. Summary. Inverse functions undo the action of the original function. To find an inverse, switch x and y in the equation and solve for y.